Hey there, soldier. Oh, nope, don't mind me. You wanna climb out that window? I'm not gonna stop you. Probably couldn't, with all those big muscles you have on you. I'm just gonna pull up my stool here and enjoy the show. You know it's a 2-story drop straight down, right? You sneak some combat spells in here for that? A hospital gown of featherfall or something? Oh, you're just gonna tough it out and climb. Alright, you do you, buddy. Nah, I'm sure you could survive it. Question is how much you'll regret surviving when you hit the ground. I'll lay odds on it with you. 10 gold says at least 2 broken bones. Another 10 says every single one of those 47 stitches I put in you this morning pops when you hit the ground. Definitely 47. Trust me. I was awake. You weren't. No, really. Go for it. The army pays me by the stitch. I'm making so much money this shift if I have to do them all over again. Hey, if you pop them a 3rd time after that, I'll split the take with you. No, you aren't a prisoner. It's a silly little design flaw of the hospital. The architects assumed the patients would exit through the open, unlocked door of their room, not the windows. Please, feel free to leave feedback in our patient survey. Hey, do you want a coffee? I don't know. I'm drinking a coffee and it suddenly struck me I'm being kind of rude, drinking one and not offering you any. It's free. It's terrible. It's ill-advised, since what your body desperately needs right now is rest and sleep. But maybe you want a caffeinate if you're gonna try to scale the hospital wall after being caught in a shrapnel cloud ward. I mean, the caffeine won't help you, but at least you'll be awake when you fall off the building. If you'd prefer to be a little sleepy when you hit the ground, may I suggest a nice lemon ginger tea instead? The rest of your unit is fine, soldier. Apparently, the only one to get badly hurt was you. Your captain said something about quick thinking, inverting your shield and covering the spell focus point. He was sure it was you, so I guess I believe him. Though I'm not seeing a lot of thinking in this room right now. Yes, it was a shrapnel cloud. Messed you up pretty bad, but nothing we couldn't fix. Even with your refusal to use magical healing. Of course we respected that. I put all 47 damn stitches into you by hand, you ungrateful jerk. Do you know how few medics still know how to do that without magic? You're lucky I was on shift. I promise you, per your documented wishes, you have received 100% non-magical healing. If you're feeling up for climbing out windows, it's basically because I'm just that good. You're welcome. Wait, is that why you're trying to leave? You thought we'd used magic on you when you were unconscious? Look, before you go climbing out any windows, why don't you let me change out those bandages? Apply a little antibacterial. That's what I came in here to do. Then, if you still want to run, maybe I can convince you to make your great escape out the door instead. Which is, I must emphasize again, unlocked. Thank you. Where would you prefer to sit? Bed or chair? You want to stand? Soldier, you're a head taller than me. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Wait, I got it. You stand. Fine. Let me just... There we go. This is why they make providers sit on stools, so we can repurpose them for vertical examinations. Here we go. Let's get this gown open. Okay. Looking pretty good. I guess your little late night walk was good for airflow over these abrasions. Can you give me a little twist? Just from your waist. Twist to the left until you feel pain. No, that's good. Now the other way. All right, good. Thank you. So, most of the damage is concentrated in your right arm and your upper torso. Luckily, none of the lacerations penetrated to your internal organs, but there's a few deeper cuts here I want another look at. All right, raise that right arm up for me. Yeah, just like that. Scabbing up nicely. You must have an excellent white blood cell count. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna wipe you down with the iodine and rewrap this. You aren't ticklish, are you? Well, try to hold still. If you knock me off this stool, I'm calling in like the entire orderly squad to strap you down to the bed. I'm joking. But I'm not joking about those orderlies if you knock me over. Try being not ticklish for the next 30 seconds. Jeez, you weren't kidding about being ticklish. All right, hold it together, soldier. Almost done here. Almost done. There we go. You can relax now. Let me have this arm. And retape this in place. Nice fresh bandage. Okay, done on the right bicep. Let's see this upper chest. Wow, that's not bad at all. No, I meant your wounds. I didn't mean your general chest area. All right, funny. Very funny. Here I am, standing on a step stool for you, and this is the treatment I get. Getting written up for harassing a patient. That did not hurt. And if it did, you deserved it. I didn't say anything. Hold still now. Can you place that arm behind your back? Thank you. Have you been taking the antibiotics? Good. Whatever your issue with magical healing, I'm glad you don't have a problem with biological medication. Keep taking those pills regularly until I tell you to stop. I'm gonna apply a layer of bacitracin now and rebandage you up. Might sting a bit. You ready? Here we go then. Start at the top, work our way down. You're doing good. Try to relax for me, okay? You ever get a massage before? Just think of this as the weirdest massage you've ever received. Feels good? Glad to hear it. Damn right I'm not good. Didn't I say so? Give me another little twist. Just a tiny one to the left. Good. Just getting down to the end here. Let me just reach over. Hey, let go of me, you idiot! Put me down! I'm not worried about harm to me, soldier. I'm worried about harm to you. You couldn't even climb out a window, and you think you should be catching me? I don't need you popping all those stitches. You think they pay me by the stitch here? I literally just said they paid me by the stitch? I will not be held accountable for the things I have to say to keep my patients from jumping out windows. No, my patients don't frequently try to jump out windows to escape me. They're nice and quiet and do as they're told and don't interrupt my 3 a.m. coffees. Arms up. I've got to tape you back together here. Hang on. Lift that left arm up higher. Even with your right? You don't want to lift your left arm for me. You won't or you can't. What's going on? Why is your mobility restricted? Did I miss something back here? Another knife wound or... Wait. No, this injury is something older, isn't it? Something that didn't heal right. Because you hate hospitals and magical healing so much? Hey, whoa. No, you are not going out the window. Come on, sweetheart, talk to me. You were magically healed before, but it went bad. You got a bad healing. Now that I know that's there, I can feel it. The posterior spinal fibers of the deltoid are clipped. Bound too tight to the lip of the scapula. It's wrong. How have you been living with this for so long? No, I didn't mean... I'm so sorry if it sounded like I was blaming you. Clearly, your healer screwed up. And I'm so sorry for that. I know it wasn't me, but I'm still sorry for being so mean about the magical healing. No, this isn't about me right now. This is about you. What can I do? What do you need from me right now? Well, what I would suggest as your medical provider is you let me finish bandaging you up. Then you sit and let me take a better look at that shoulder. Easy there. I swear. By all the gods and by every drop of caffeine in this hospital, I will not attempt any magical healing on you. But I would like to see if there's anything I can do without magic to relieve some of that pain now. It's up to you. Would you like to proceed? Thank you. Will you sit for me? Backwards on the chair here and lean forward. Let's have a look here. Muscles are pretty tense, all right. You've had to compensate for this, huh? Pulled your balance off a bit. Had to hyperextend to the right. Any over-the-counter treatments you've used? Aspirin, yeah. Heat, good. I'd like to try a little acupressure. And then some heating pads to see if we can't get you a comfortable night's sleep at least. Alright. Hang on to that chair back. I'm gonna start with these knots along your shoulder. A little pressure here, Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right over to here. Another knot. Pressure in, hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good. You should feel warmth. I'm gonna go up and down a bit here. Work through this muscle group. Up and down. Up and down. Breathe into it. Feeling a bit better? Can I get you into bed? Very funny. Come on, soldier, back to bed. Can you go on your back? I want you laceration side up. We'll slide the heating pads underneath. Let's lower you down. You don't have to thank me. You have the right to refuse magical treatment. And I really don't blame you. Going through a bad healing is a traumatic experience. I'm really sorry that happened to you, and again, I'm sorry I gave you shit about refusing magic healing. Taking you seriously is the least I can do. But, to be clear, I'm not sorry about razzing you about trying to go out through the window. Please, please do not try that again. You will be subjected to some truly epic levels of razz. If you need to escape, please let me know, and I'll sneak you out in an old lady wig or in a body bag or something. Sure, really. I'm up for shenanigans. Gotta do something to get through the last 10 hours of this shift before I can go home. Yes, absolutely. You get some sleep, and tomorrow, you can sneak me out in an old lady wig or a body bag. Here's the heating pad. Lift up for me a bit. Alright. Think you're ready to rest? Good night, soldier. I'll see you in the morning for our great escape.